Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In this video tutorial, I am going to discuss about some HTML tags. So first, let's discuss about list. So there are two ways to define list in HTML. First one is ordered list and second one is unordered list. So an ordered list start with the OL tag, and for each list item, li tag is used. So to define any ordered list, we need to use the OL tag, and for each list item we need to use the li tag. Okay, the list item will be marked with number by default. So when you define the order list, then by default the each item of the order list will marked with the numbers by default. And second one is the unordered list, and unordered list start with the ul tag. For each list item, li tag is used. So to define any unordered list, we need to use ul tag, and li tag is common for both ol tag and ul tag. Okay, to define the list item, the list item will be marked with bullet, a small black circle by default. This is the example of ul list. First, we need to define the ul, and for each list item we need to define the li tag. Okay, coffee and tea are the two items which we have taken in the list, and this is the closing ul tag. And our second tag is table tag. Table tag in HTML is used to show data in column and row format in web browser. Suppose you want to display some data in tabular form. So for this you need to define a table. A table contains row and columns. Tag used to form a table. So these are the three important tags which are used to form a table. TR stand for table row. Each table row start with a TR and end with a TR tag. Okay, to define any table row, we need to use TR tag. And second important tag is TD. TD stand for table data. Everything between TD and closing TD are the content of the table cell. Okay, so to define each data of the table, we need to use TD tag. Third tag is TH. TH stand for table header. For defining a table header, we can use the TH tag instead of TD. Okay, suppose you want to define one table, employee table. So the first row of the employee table will be the heading of the table, not the data. Okay, heading like suppose serial number or employee ID, employee name, employee salary, and other things. So these are the table headers. Okay, usually first row we keep as a table header, and after that first row we start the filling the data of the table. So this is the tags which we need to define the table. So let's open our VS Code and do some practical code. Take a HR, save it, and first one is order list. So to define order list, we need to define OL tag. Okay, so this is the opening OL tag and closing OL tag, and between the open and close OL tag we need to define the list item. So for list item we need to take the li tag. Suppose this is the first list item and this is the second list item. Save it and open our browser. You can see this is the two list item. First one is coffee and tea, and by default it is the list tag, so by default the numbering count is given here, okay, for each list item. And our second tag is unordered list. To define unordered list, we need to take ul tag, okay, and between the open and close ul tag we need to define the list item. So coffee and sorry so this is our unordered list, and the difference between the order list and unordered list you can see clearly here. The only difference is the in unordered list here one bullet point for each list item. So this is the list tag, and our next tag is table. To define any table, first we need to take the table tag, okay, and between this table open and close table tag we need to define our table rows. So for table rows we need to take the tr tag, and inside this tr tag, this is the first table row. The first row always be the table header, so we need to take the th, okay, table header for like serial number, and second table header is suppose name, and third table header is mobile number. Okay, so this is the table. Let's open our browser. Serial number, name and mobile number. Only a table header is there. Okay. We can define the border attribute of the table to give the border of the table, border to the table. And let's define the table data. So this is the first row, and for data we need to take another row. So take the second row, and this time we need to define the data, so take the td, not th. Serial number 1, and name Rohit, and mobile number we can take any mobile number, okay. So this is the first data row we defined. Let's open our table and see. We can see here one row is appearing, serial number 1, name Rohit, and mobile number, okay. And like that we can define other row also. So take this and copy paste serial number 2, and second one is Virat, and give any mobile number, okay. Save our program, our HTML file, and we can see here the second row is also appearing on our web browser, okay. So these are the two tags, list and table tag. and this is very easy to define the list and table in our HTML. Thank you for watching this video.